Okay, take number 104 or something. I've got a new product here, the Safe GunLock. I've had this for a couple of months. I have not been able to figure out how to record this video. If you're one of the kids who just clicks on my videos to scroll through to the place where the thing pops open, that doesn't happen in this video, so you can go. For the rest of you, one of the engineers with this company contacted me and offered to send a lock. And I said, sure, I'll take a look at it. But I have had an impossible time trying to figure out how to introduce this. I can't endorse this, but this has positive qualities to it. So I want to tell you the good and the bad so that you can make an informed decision if you decide to buy this. You get a card here with your combination. It's a factory preset combination, and the camera is not working with me today. There we go. So the combination is 1897. You can probably guess just by looking at this, this goes down the barrel of your gun. And there are some pieces at the end here that extend. They grab inside the chamber, and that is what secures your gun. This is a very well designed lock. I cannot fault the engineering of this thing. And it's heavy too. This weighs more than a little airweight Smith & Wesson snub nose. But anyway, how this works is you've got A, B, C, D. You've got 4 levers here. You set the combination. I just said it was 1, 8, 9, 7. You set the levers, and then you are free to push this lever back, and you can rotate the knob. When you rotate the knob, you are drawing back a set of little extending pieces. I want to show you these extending pieces retracting. Okay, so that's locked. That's unlocked. Locked. Unlocked. Once you put this in the locked position, and this slides back, you push these levers up. They are now scrambled. The way this lock is designed, there is no way to push on this here, try to rotate the knob, and try to put some sort of tension on these levers. And that is exactly what a lock picker or hacker is going to want to do. You're going to want to try to find a way to get feedback, put some kind of tension on these levers to get feedback and possibly decipher the combination. It doesn't work. So let me get this installed on a gun. For formality's sake, I forget to do this kind of thing on camera, and I apologize. It's empty. Also, let me make a disclaimer. This is the stock barrel for this Glock. I don't care what happens to this barrel. I don't use it. It's just a throwaway. The barrel I use for this gun is by Zev Technologies. I don't want to ruin that. This is what concerns me right here. If you're in a hurry, you get this thing unlocked and you go to yank your gun off of it, I am concerned that you might, if you're in a hurry, leave a scratch at the muzzle. For those of you who are new shooters, it doesn't take more than a small scratch at the end of a barrel to change the way the gases are expanding when a cartridge discharges. And that is enough to throw off the aim of your gun. The pieces that extend at the end are steel. So let me push the lever, show you again, it is unlocked. There is a little bit of a ledge here at the end of this. And I'm concerned that if you yank this out of the barrel of your gun in a hurry, that you could leave a scratch in there. So what does that mean? If you draw this straight out, now see, it's catching, and I don't know what is catching exactly, this plastic piece or what. But if I draw this straight off, you might argue that if as long as I can put a bullet down the barrel at 10 feet, it doesn't matter how accurate it shoots. Maybe that's good enough for you. I'm concerned about the integrity of the barrel. I'm also concerned about all the actions you have to perform to remove this from a gun. You've got to set 4 levers, push this sliding piece back, turn the knob, then remove it from the gun. That's a lot of things to do. It doesn't seem to me to lend itself to quick, ready access to a gun. So I don't know who this is made for. I don't know what to say. I don't use gun locks. I don't recommend gun locks. I advise against using gun locks, and I've put that on my website. If you've got to lock up something for immediate access, use a small handgun safe. So I'm just going to leave it at that and let you decide what you think.